Not many people in Africa, especially in Nigeria, have the knowledge of what COVID-19 is, but a lot of them are aware of what mosquito malaria can do to their body. We're going to discuss about why is malaria killing more people than COVID-19 in Nigeria. That's what we're going to discuss this evening. Whether it's infected female Anopheles mosquito, or you can call it PVLS. Yeah, mosquitoes in Nigeria, they don't have respect to any human being. They will bite you in the morning, they will bite you in the afternoon, they will bite you in the evening, they will bite you at night. Some of them have even adapted. They have adapted to spray insecticide. You know the spray, the insecticide that spray in the night so that it kill mosquito. Most of the mosquitoes, they are adapted to it. Understand when you spray that spray, what they normally do, sometimes they will hide under the bed, or they hide under the chairs, or they hide inside your clothes or the wardrobe. They will hide in there because they already know how to maneuver. You understand? Once you spray, after spraying, they will stay there until the spray vanishes. Once the spray vanishes, what they normally do, they will come out and they will descend on you. They will descend on your body. You understand? They will descend on your body like a Christmas party. You understand what I mean? I'm just asking this evening, why is malaria killing more people than COVID-19 in Nigeria? Welcome to one or it's a live broadcast that we do every Friday, 7 p.m. If you are just coming across us for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook. We are live on YouTube channel at the moment. We are live on Facebook. So you can call. There's a number on the screen. WhatsApp number is a free call. Just call on WhatsApp +44 744 982 3876. That's the number to call. Once again, welcome. Do you know that malaria and typhoid is killing more people in Africa, especially in Nigeria, than COVID-19? It might sound strange, isn't it? About 11 persons die of malaria-related diseases every hour in Nigeria, according to the sources, according to statistics. About 11 persons die every hour through malaria-related diseases. Every hour. Since 2019, malaria have killed over 200,000 people. And it's still counting as we're speaking now. It's still counting as we are discussing what we're discussing now. Malaria is killing people. You understand? So why is there no outcry? Why is it like there's no, how will I put it? You know, the way everyone, when the COVID-19 come out, the whole country, everybody, they close the border, they close everything. They want us to like close everything because of COVID-19. So why is there no outcry? Why is it that they don't care about that? What are they doing about malaria? Having in mind that malaria is killing 11 persons every hour in Nigeria. Why? I think if you can ask that question, if you can answer that question, if you're looking into why they are not doing, there's no outcry, why there's no, they are not highlighting it. They are not like closing borders or making waves just to make sure that, yes, people creating awareness about malaria and mosquitoes. Because I think if they do that, your governors, ministers, some of the elites, It will create awareness on malaria. If they do that, what do you think? I think it would expose their incompetence. It will expose their incompetence. It will expose. It will expose a lot of infrastructure, lack of infrastructures, and that is why. That is the reason why they're avoiding it. They don't want to put more highlight on it. They don't want to treat it the way they treated the COVID-19, because once they start making awareness or creating awareness about malaria and typhoid, talking about mosquitoes, because you have to like do what? Stop mosquitoes. Then what will happen? Then you start asking questions. That's when you're going to find out infrastructures are not there. The potholes, the flooding, those minor little floods that are close to your houses, dirty grasses, dirty forest, the gutters, all of that, you start asking questions, because that's where mosquitoes, they breed. That's where they stay. Those places are their houses. That's where they stay. So in order to eradicate malaria, in order to, you know, create more awareness about malaria, you're going to find out that you will start asking questions. Then you find out that you're lacking a lot of infrastructure, because they need to clean the roads. They need to clean the gutters. Do you understand what I mean? All of that. That's what we're discussing this evening. And I would like you to do what? Call me. I would like you to call me this evening. Call me. The line is open. Okay? Call me. The line is free. Call one on now on +44 744 982 3876. Call now. The line is free. So you can call me now. The line is free. I would like to hear what you have to say. Why is malaria killing more people than COVID-19 in Nigeria at the moment? If you see people that live in the Western world, if you live people that live in Europe or Canada, some places now, all of them, the governors or the Europeans, are getting ready for the cold weather. Some of them, some of the countries, right, they are rolling out their what? The fourth COVID-19 vaccine. Some of them, because of the weather is going, the weather is changing, cold weather is coming, they're going into winter soon. So they're rolling out what? COVID vaccine, the fourth one. Some people are already taking the third one. Now they're rolling out the fourth one, just to protect their citizens from COVID-19, right? Because during the cold weather, all the symptoms of COVID-19 will show, right? The flu and everything. So they're giving them the fourth injection, the fourth vaccine. They're starting again from the older people, coming down again, the same way they did before. Why are they doing that? To protect them. Understand? To protect them. You get me? So that's the question we're asking. I think someone just sent a message. You know. So what I'm trying to say is this: why I'm asking the question: why is malaria killing more people than COVID-19 in Nigeria? Why? Like I said, the Europeans, they are rolling out their fourth the COVID vaccine. Okay. So because of that, people, they want to protect their citizens. Why? Why are they not putting the same effort? Why are they not putting the same effort where malaria is? Why is it that malaria, they are not taking it serious the same way they're taking COVID-19? The time of Ebola, there was an outcry. People were screaming. Okay? Malaria has been there for a while now. It's been a pandemic. People are dying. Six persons dying every hour. I'm talking about in Nigeria. Forget about other African countries. I'm referring to Nigeria at the moment. Every hour. Both children under 5 years, they are the ones mostly affected. Pregnant women, they're the ones mostly affected. And nobody's saying anything. Nobody's talking about it. The only time you see people, or the only time you see the leaders or the government or whatever, they want to make an awareness or they want to talk about malaria, is only the time they are celebrating what WHO, World Health Organization Malaria Awareness Day. That's the only time you see them. They start talking about malaria. But this is a pandemic. This is a problem that people are having every day. In one of my videos, I said I was pointing out the flood, the death, things that they put on the street, things that bring mosquitoes, things that I don't know. They're supposed to fix most of the roads. We're not doing that. And because of that, it's bringing mosquitoes. And through mosquito, you find out that what? That mosquito brings malaria. Get people infected. You understand? And people are dying of malaria every day. Every day. Why? Why is it that Africans and leaders, they are not putting that effort, the same effort that they put in COVID-19? Why are they not putting the same effort to what? Eradicate malaria. To get rid of mosquitoes. That's what I'm asking. Why? If you're coming to Nigeria at the moment from abroad, wherever you're coming to, the first thing you would do is mandatory. You have to go to Nigeria travel portal, right? Then you have to show that you have your vaccine. If you don't have a vaccine, it shows that you got a negative test result to show that you are not infected with COVID-19. Something like that. You have to put it on the website. When you fill in your name and everything, fill your date, the address, where you're going to, and everything. After that, they will charge you 79,000 naira. Okay, you have to pay the 79,000 naira, which, okay, I don't know what it is. Maybe they can say whatever they want to say about that. They charge you 79,000 naira. But the problem is this: when you get into Nigeria, when you get into the country, the citizens, the people inside the country don't know what is COVID-19. They don't care about it. They don't care. They are not. There's nothing like the following rules or 2 meters rule or whatever. No, they're not even wearing mask. Nothing. They don't care about COVID-19. But you have to pay 79,000 to get in Nigeria, show that you don't have any COVID. You are negative, or you're taking the vaccine and all that. Getting into the country, they are not bothered about that. Let me tell you what they are afraid of. Both the rich, the poor, whatever, all the masses. What they are afraid of is mosquitoes. They're afraid of mosquitoes because they are everywhere. Mosquitoes are everywhere. Like I said to you at the beginning, I said some of the mosquitoes, they are not scared of you. They don't care about who you are. They will mess you up. They will enter into your eyes. They will bite you so bad. They don't care about who you are. You understand? I said to you, some of them, they already know how to maneuver. They already know how to maneuver what? The sprays, the insecticide. If you spray the insecticide and all that, they will hide under the bed. Sometimes they will hide inside your clothes and all that. After, when the spray vanishes, they will come out and then descend on you. You understand? It's not COVID-19 they are worried about. It's the mosquitoes. Why are they worried about mosquitoes everywhere? Because of what? There's all those minor little flood on the street, potholes, the ones at the back. at the back. Do you understand what I mean? Close to your houses, surroundings, all of those areas, you see what? Little gota, minor deaths, all those things. And they are there. The mosquitoes will stay there. In the afternoon, later at night, they will come and descend on people. They will mess on you. They will use your body as a supper. All of them, they will descend on you. So they don't care about who you are. It doesn't matter who you are. You understand what I mean? So why is it that there's no outcry? Why is it that people are not talking about it? Why is it that they don't take care of it? Why is it that people don't care about it? Is it because it's a black man problem, or is it because it's happening in Africa? It's happening in most of the third world countries. And the funniest thing is that is it that we have to leave everything for the Western world to come to our rescue all the time? Can't we even do something, little thing, just like mosquito, malaria, eradicate that? It's our problem. People are dying of malaria, typhoid on a daily basis. On the daily basis. On a daily basis. You got money, you build your mansion, you build skyscrapers, you build 4-decking, 6-decking hotels and all that. That's okay. Once you are inside your house, you put your AC, you put your generator, you're okay. But you have to come out. Once you're out of your house, come to your balcony, mosquito is waiting for you there. They are there waiting for you. Do you understand what I mean? They are there. They are waiting for you to come out. And mind you, that it's not everybody that have that resources. They don't have the resources to have generator. They have the resources to have what? AC. They don't have that resources, all those resources. Some people, yes, they can try and get mosquito net and put it there. But still struggling with that. Mosquito are everywhere. They're everywhere. The line is open. I would like you to call me. I'm just asking the question. Why is malaria killing more people than COVID-19 in Nigeria? Is it malaria? Why is it? Why? And what is happening? Why are they not doing anything about it? Why are they not saying something? Why? The line is open. Call me. I would like to hear from you. I would like you to tell me the reason why that everyone is afraid of COVID-19. The government in Africa, especially in Nigeria, they're closing their borders for people coming in to Nigeria. Why are they closing their borders? Because they don't want them to come in with COVID-19. But COVID-19 is not their problem. Their problem is inside there. Their own pandemic is already in there. And it's happening every day. As we are speaking now, it's there. And it's called malaria. It's called malaria. And typhoid is there. And most of you know that malaria, the problem that brings malaria a lot is mosquitoes. And there's a lot of mosquitoes in Nigeria. A lot of them. I'm talking about a lot of them. Even the mosquitoes, they will bite you in the afternoon while the sun is shining. They'll be biting you. I'm telling you, they are not scared. They are not afraid of you. Whoever you are, mosquito will bite you. So why is it that they are not eradicating that? Why is it that they are not doing something about it? Why? And when you ask a lot of questions, when you start thinking about it, when you start looking into what is happening, you realize that The problem is that majority of the countries that are having the same issue, the majority of the countries are having problem with malaria and typhoid and hepatitis or whatever, all those kind of small diseases. Most of them are from where? Third world countries. Most of the countries are third world countries. And many of their citizens are dying from malaria related diseases, typhoid, hepatitis, all of that because of infrastructure, because of what? The leaders don't care. They don't really care about it. I'm telling you that according to sources, according to statistics, 11 people, 11, as I was speaking now, 11 persons die every hour from malaria related diseases. It's not COVID-19. It's malaria. I'm talking about malaria. And no one is, why? I don't know. I don't know. The line is open. I would like you to call me. Let me know. I want someone to call me to tell me the reason why. The reason why malaria people are not caring about that. Because I know that if you if you if you test positive to malaria in here in the Western world, they will put you in ICU. They will put you. They will they will isolate you in one room just on your own. They will isolate you. I mean, they will put you in a room just on your own. They will make sure that you are not with anybody. They will make sure that there's someone watching you 24 hours just to let you know how they see malaria. I'm talking about if you test positive to malaria, just you, one person, the way they will take care of, the way they will treat you. Understand? Then you understand what I'm talking about. But people that live, people that dwell, people that every day, I'm talking about every day, that's what they live on. If you go to the hospitals, right now, majority of the hospitals, just go in there. All the people, many people that you see on the wards, many people you see there on beds, many people that you see there, as the doctors, they will tell you 70% of them are there because of malaria and typhoid. Many of them are taking drips because of malaria. Because of malaria. Every day. And you all are going, walking, taking it as normal thing. It's just normal. It's nothing. Money people spend on drugs, the money people spend to go into hospital just because of typhoid and malaria in a year. How much people spend on just because of malaria? It's a lot of money. Why is it that no one, everyone, even you that is looking at me, you that is watching me now, it's nothing. You don't take it as anything. You don't take it as anything. And then you will start wondering why the leaders, they are focusing on the disease that don't have the disease that they don't have any issue with. They are focusing on COVID-19, they don't have any issue with. But the deadly disease, the disease that dwell with them, the deadly disease, I'm talking about deadly disease that is killing children under 5 years, is killing children like mass and killing pregnant women. That disease, malaria, parasite, typhoid, they don't care about it. They don't care. It's not their problem. It's COVID-19 that is their problem. It's COVID-19. Malaria is not their problem. But malaria is killing people. 11. I'm talking about 11 persons every hour. What's going on? What's happening? The line is open. I would like you to call me. Call me. Let me know why. I need someone to come here and explain to me what is happening. Like I said earlier, the only time that you hear about eradication of malaria parasite is only when, during the World Health Organization Malaria Wednesday, then you see them coming on the news and TV or showing whatever they want to show. Some people will come out with placard. They will show in there, taking some money, and then they will go and just do their shirt or whatever. After that day, it's finished. That's it. Nobody cares. It's gone. It's gone. Because majority of people that are supposed to cater for that, many people that are supposed to create awareness, some of them are in their Jeep. They are inside their Jeep with AC. From their Jeep, AC, they go into their office. There's AC in their office. From there, when they finish, they go back home. There's AC in their houses. They don't care. It's not their problem. It doesn't affect them. It doesn't affect them. Like I said, it's not everybody has that privilege. They don't have that privilege. They don't have that resources of staying in AC all the time, 24 hours. No. Then when you when you call, someone said that he's calling, the line is not going through. Can you call? The line is open now. Can call, you can get through. Yeah, call. The line is going, it's open. Can call, it's going through. Yeah, what we're saying is that they're not creating awareness about it. Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Good
Yeah,
evening.
hello. Good evening.
Johnson calling from Nigeria.
Hello. Yeah, Johnson. Good evening. Welcome.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Welcome back again for the new program.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm sorry for what happened to you. Since you're offline for the bereave of your late dad, I'm sorry for that.
That is okay.
So,
No problem. Thank you
so
so much. I appreciate it.
you're welcome. You're welcome. So based on the topic at hand,
Okay.
I will first of all narrate small before going straight to the answer.
All
Say
right.
why malaria, you know, malaria and COVID-19, they are deadly disease. Understand?
Uh-huh.
But I will say let me go straight to the point. Based on the research made in 2020, malaria killed more than 627 peoples. That's 90%, to tell you how deadly the disease is or was, right?
Uh-huh.
But in that same 2020, where another research was conducted over the COVID-19,
Okay.
it killed about 89,000 people. So they tell you how deadly the two. You know, let me start with the malaria. The malaria is like in Africa, it kills a lot of people. Let me use Nigeria as a case study. That thing they say, cleanliness is next to godliness.
I'm listening.
Cleanliness, yeah. The problem is ignorance. Our so-called people over here, the ignorance of many things. The death, like in your picture I saw when I was going through it, where you brought out what you see in Nigeria when you came down, right? The flood, the erosion, and all those things. Mosquito is a disease that develop on a dropped water. It's where they lay their eggs. So sometimes, why I say ignorance, you will not allow government to do everything for you. Understand?
Okay.
I know that it's a responsible of government. They should be fumigating the environment, doing some cleaning. But you, at your own domestic, at your own compound where you reside, where you live, you allow things to get rotten, spoil. You cannot clean your apartment, your environment. Because all these things are the cause of malaria. Malaria is through mosquito that one can be affected of malaria. So all these things, when we start keeping our environment clean, even in your house, when you start keeping them clean, you see that it will reduce a lot of death. Because as you said, in 1 hour or in a minute, you said 9 people or 11 people die of malaria. It is.
In every hour, yes.
Because every hour. Because the problem of malaria has given the whole world a concern. Even the World Health Organization, they are kicking against it. Look at the rate I gave you. This 627 people in the whole world has affected of malaria disease, and they are dead. Down Africa here, malaria is a blood contacted disease, right? But when you talk about this COVID is a fluid.
Okay.
This because of our weather here, the effect of that COVID is not strong than malaria. Because this disease of fluid, it cannot survive on a hot surface. It's like HIV. That virus, when you bring it out, once it stay a minute on the surface, it will die. So what am I saying in a sense? This malaria of 18, I thank God for the topic which you brought out. Ignorance of individuals, especially people in Nigeria, that made these diseases or this malaria, the rate is increasing because of we don't clean our environment. We allow our environment to be dirty. All these are the causes. You understand? But in abroad, why I use that word, cleanliness is next to godliness. The rate we suffer malaria here in Africa is not the rate we suffer it in Europe or in abroad. True or false?
No, it's not. Like I said, if you listen to me when I was starting, I said to you that if you're coming in to this country, or maybe you go to see a doctor or something, if you have a flu or you have cold, they tested you and they find out it's malaria, that you have a malaria parasite, they will exclude you from other people. They will give you a room and they will make sure that someone is there watching, because they don't play with malaria parasite. They don't play with it at all.
Because it's a deadly disease.
You understand? So yeah.
It's a deadly disease. Because when you talk of why is it malaria killing people in Africa more than COVID, when you say that, you look at the causes, the genesis of it, because the causes, the reason why our environment we live in Africa is very, very rotten and dirty. To me, that's the problem. If you are tested positive of malaria and you want to travel abroad, they will see you as person that having HIV or a very deadly disease. You know, all these things you contacted them through the blood. When mosquito bites another person, that person has been contaminated. So the rate malaria is killing in Africa is higher than advanced countries
Nigeria came,
because
Nigeria
they
came,
take
Nigeria came second to the statistics. Nigeria came second to
that's
malaria-related diseases, the death and everything. Nigeria came second. You understand? Because
look,
if
yeah,
you if you look if you look around your surroundings, if you look around you,
yeah,
the
yeah,
the breeding of malaria. I mean, I'm talking about mosquitoes. They are everywhere,
yeah, yeah.
everywhere.
They are everywhere, and their causes. The cause is from the dirty, the water, all this dump water that are not circulating, that are not flowing. Because when the mosquito lay his or her eggs on it, it will develop from there, from refuge. I thank God when you came down, you saw with yourself how dirty the whole place was. You understand? So if you want to fight against it, we will start by cleaning our environment first. Then, if you want to prevent it, the other measures which we can use when you come to preventing malaria, you have mosquito net. I believe World Health Organization, they are donating all these things free to Africans to make sure that they eradicate the increase in malaria. Because if you check the statistics almost in the whole world, malaria kill almost 200,000 people. Why this COVID you are mentioning has not even killed 2,000, 1,000 or
Now you killed now if you
20,000 people?
now you killed a lot of people out here. A lot of people in many of the countries. Over two hundred
Because the
thousand people.
reason why,
Over 200,000 people was just in Nigeria.
yeah,
It was only in
because
Nigeria
the
recently.
reason why
Mhm.
COVID, COVID kill more than advanced country than Africa because of the weather, right?
Mhm.
Because of COVID is equivalent to malaria.
It's not really
It's equivalent
equivalent,
when
but
you
it's both diseases are very dangerous. Okay, but
they are dangerous. Yeah,
why I'm referring to COVID is that the measures that they took immediately they find out about COVID. Like I said earlier, if you're coming into Nigeria, right, you have to go for a test. You have to go for a test,
yeah,
whether you have a vaccine, you had a COVID vaccine or what or not. You have to go for a test. Then you have to show that you're negative.
yeah,
Upon that, even
yeah,
do you understand, just to come into Nigeria, right? Because they are afraid that
yeah,
you will spread the disease or you will just like contaminate other people. But
yeah,
what I was pointing out is this: once you enter Nigeria, once you get into Nigeria, you find out that people in Nigeria they don't know, they don't care, but they don't even know what is COVID. I was like referring to people. I said
yeah,
to them, "Why? What is going on? You guys, nobody's taking measures about COVID." And they were like replying to me like, what is COVID? We don't know what is COVID here," which is true because you can see there's nothing there because the thing that is killing people every day, which like I explained to you earlier, which is what malaria is there.
yeah,
It's almost
yeah,
almost they have almost closer symptoms. Do you get me?
yeah.
Almost the same.
You are right.
Fever, shivering, all those kind of things. That's what you get even when you get COVID. It's almost the same. But my point is this: why is it that there's no outcry? People are just okay with it. Do you get me? People are okay with it. Why are they
Yeah.
okay with it? Nobody's. There's
Be-
no. Do you understand? People supposed to be. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to like express myself about this. I don't know.
they make sure that you want to, that's the reason why I use that word ignorance. An average black man feel that any situation, any condition he sees himself, he can adopt. That's the problem. But an advanced black white man cannot. Once first, your health first. You know, there are some products, all these food products that are imported in Nigeria that maybe some of them, once they see the expiring date, maybe it has 1 week expiring date, they will still eat it. But in other countries, 3 months expiring date, they will not. They will start querying you. So to me, an African man, most of them does not value their life. They feel that all is money, 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 money. You help yourself, because for you to eradicate this thing, you as an individual that is being affected, you have to do some research and know. Like I now, since I know how deadly malaria was, I cannot sleep without mosquito net.
Okay.
You see it? But if all the people will have such mentality, you see that the rate of this malaria issue will reduce. But they feel that it's just a mosquito that one thing must kill a man. Because of that, you see them dying in ignorance. Because, brother, this issue you brought out is very, 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 very important. I wish other people would be listening to it, because it will educate us to take precaution and take bold steps to fight against this thing, because the rate this malaria is killing in Africa is highly, highly, highly more than 100%.
Okay.
I have given you the statistics.
All right.
How
Okay.
can just so I will, with this little point, I believe that I will allow other people to make
Okay.
their view and their contribution.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Yeah, yeah,
Now it's okay. I said appreciate. Thank you so much. Yeah.
okay, okay.
All right. The what the gentleman is saying, he was just pointing that the surroundings, the environment where a lot of people live in Africa is one of the causes of malaria or mosquito. It brings mosquito and everything. That some of them they don't really know how to take care of themselves. They are not, he said he used a word like cleanliness is next to godliness. They are not clean. They don't take care of their homes and all that. Most of their homes are dirty and all everything like that. Understand, but you have to understand it's not only when you sometimes, yes, you can clean. Maybe your house is dirty and all that. If mosquitoes they come into your house, they know where to stay. They can stay in your houses and lay eggs and everything. But what about outside? What about the surroundings? You understand? If you look at most of the streets, most of the roads, some of the roads, they have potholes and other. The gutters, even the gutters there, they're all blocked. And when they're blocked, the water is not flowing and nothing. All of those places, the sewages, everything is packed. Mosquitoes, they lay on there, they pack on there. You get me? And that is the problem. It's the problem. I'm not here to blame the leaders. I'm not saying that I want to blame the leaders or whatever. It's everybody's effort. Everybody have to like come together to fight. Is a country. I mean, we all have to put in effort to make it okay. But they need to help. They need to help. They need to clean the roads. They need to clean, those most of the potholes. They need to fix the roads. They need to make an awareness, talk to people, create awareness about malaria, let people know, educate a lot of people, talk to them, maybe through TV, radio, or talk to people, let them understand. Again, me, let people understand what is really happening because most of them don't really know. They are going to hospital every time you see them. They have headache, they have cold. They go to hospital. They tell them it's parasite, typhoid. They don't even know what is typhoid. They don't know what is happening. They don't know what the malaria is coming from. They're spending money every day. People are dying. Children are dying. Pregnant women, they are dying. A lot of them are having miscarriage and everything. Problems everywhere. Go to the hospital, the same thing because of what? Malaria, typhoid. That is the major problem. That is the major sickness a lot of people are having in Africa, especially in Nigeria. Malaria, typhoid. If you go there, they'll give you a drip, they'll give you a bed and give you a drip. The doctor will just take the money. Even sometimes they will just know that it's malaria, then they will give it another different name just to collect money from you. Why can't they educate people, educate a lot of people, let them understand the reason why, what is happening? You understand? The line is open. I would like you to call me. Call me again. Call me. Let me know. Let me understand. Why is it? Why is malaria killing more people than COVID-19 in Nigeria? That's the question I'm asking. Why? And what is happening? Why are there people? Why are the government? Why are you not doing something about it? Let me just put it that way. Why? Why are you taking it as normal? Some people, you see them, they will sleep in on the chair, they will sleep in outside. Mosquito will just lie upon on top of them like this. They don't care. When you talk to them, they will say to you, man, I'm used to it. You are used to what? You are used to mosquito. What do you mean by you are used to mosquito? You say, yeah, it's biting me every day. So they're used to me now. They know my blood and everything. They don't care. No, that mentality is not good. It's not good. You understand? I understand that people might say that it's not that, let's just say that it's not, all hope is not lost. The vaccine, they are working on vaccine. They're working on vaccine. Some countries are trying to get malaria vaccines and all that. They're working on it. And that is another problem. Because when you are depending on people, when you are depending on someone to solve your problem, every time you're depending on someone to solve your problem, they will take their time to do it. When it's your problem, you need to go find a way to solve is your problem. It shouldn't be all the time we're depending on the Western world, we're depending on the white people, depending on them to solve Africa problem all the time. Why we have a lot of students, a lot of people going to school? Why are we going to school for? What is it there that you can produce a vaccine for malaria? Even if the other countries will not sanctify it or maybe they don't recognize it, use it in your country and use it in your country and save lives. People are dying of malaria consistently. It's happening. I saw it with my eyes. And that's the reason why I'm screaming and shouting the way I'm shouting now. Young children, 10 years old, 8 years old, 9 years old. A lot of them. Why? Because of malaria. I see them, their eyes are yellow. You can see a child is saying that this person is not well. It's really, really ill. Every night, yeah, every night they're complaining of what? Cold. They're complaining. If you check it, going to hospital, once you take them to hospital, you come back, it's malaria parasite. Malaria. Why? Come on. The line is open. Call me, let me know. Why? If you're coming in now, from abroad. Then they will check your body, check everything, make sure that you don't have COVID. Then when you get inside in there, nobody gonna care about that. Then you're gonna do what? Mosquito, malaria, all those kinds. You're gonna carry them and just come back. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Like I said, they're everywhere. The mosquitoes, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. They don't care. They live in every home, every corner, they are there. In all the gutters, in every street, mosquitoes, they are there. Like I said to you, they are not afraid. They are not afraid of you at all. Mosquitoes are there. They will come to your eye. They will come in straight away. You trying to kill them. No way. They are not going anywhere because they are not afraid of you. I'm talking about Nigerian mosquitoes. They're not afraid of you. They don't care about who you are. They will bite you. They're everywhere, in every gutter. You understand what I mean? You see these small flooded waters that stay everywhere. They are there. Around your houses, the small, the forest, little ones, mosquitoes, they are there. So you can see, every Nigerian is used to mosquito. Sometimes you see all these comedians, they use it as a joke. They use it in comedy and all that because they don't care. It's fun. They laugh over it. But it's killing people. People are dying. It's killing people. It's just like using COVID-19 to make fun, make it as a joke. It's killing people. And that is the reason why their government, all of them come together to make sure that they get the vaccine to curb it immediately. They get the vaccine. Like I said to you, as winter is coming now, they are rolling out the fourth vaccine. They are rolling out so that they will give to the elderly ones again to protect them throughout this winter period. They are giving them vaccine. Upon already giving them vaccine before, they are giving them the fourth one just to protect them. These are countries that think about their citizens. One single soul has a value. While you come to Nigeria, come to Africa, people are dying. 11 people are dying every hour as we're speaking from malaria. Nobody cares. They don't even know how many people that die from malaria. It's only when during the World Health Organization period, whatever the day they are celebrating it, then you start hearing. They give you statistics. You start hearing a lot of things. Nobody, because it's a normal thing. It's a normal thing that happening every day. You understand? So why? You too, you're supposed to take care. Buy a mosquito net. Boil your waters and drink them. Make sure that you put your children in a mosquito net for them to sleep. It's time that you start taking care of yourself. You start taking care of yourself. Give your life a value. Give your life a value. Understand? Give your life a value. Buy net. It's not that much expensive. I think it's 2,500 naira or something like that. It's not that much expensive. Buy it. If you have relations that you know that maybe they don't have the money or something, if you have some money, buy net for them. Explain, talk to them, educate people around you, let them understand the effect things that mosquito will do to their body. Let people take care of each other. Seriously. We are neglecting a lot of things. Africans are neglecting a lot of things. They're taking everything as common. They're taking everything as common. It's normal. It's nothing. They're taking everything as if there's nothing they can do about it. There's something you can do about it. you that know about malaria, you that know about typhoid, you that know about mosquito. If you see someone around you that doesn't know much about, explain to talk to them. Tell them what to do. Tell them what to do. Until the vaccines are out, at the moment, the University of Oxford, they are working earnestly, they are working hard to make sure that they bring out the vaccine. You understand? Even the vaccines they are looking to the vaccine they are building. They say they're building with a combination of protein from malaria parasite and the hepatitis B virus. They're using their blood. They're using all those the proteins that they got from that to make the vaccine. So looking at it, maybe in future you can take the vaccine, then to eradicate malaria, we can take vaccine. Understand? And now we'll stop worrying about malaria. But for now, you should like take care of each other. Take care of yourself. Make sure you sleep with net, mosquito net. Put yourself in there. Don't be lazy. Don't be lazy. Because malaria is not, people are afraid of COVID. Malaria is very, very bad. It's a deadly disease. It's a very deadly disease. I know it's most times maybe they put it like it's a black man disease. And when any black man disease, black people don't take care of, they don't care about it. They don't really emphasize more about it. They're not afraid of it. Understand? We should start putting value to our lives so that we will live to our potentials. Okay. Thank you for staying with us. If you are with us to this time, like I said to you, if it's the first time you're coming across Wano, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook. Wano on Facebook. Once again, thank you. I know next time you're going to call, and make sure that you share this program. Talk to your family members, your friends. Let them join in. Let them come in and just join us on this program. I need everyone to come around. Let us reason together. Let's talk to each other. Let us learn from each other. You never know who is listening, and we can save life at the same time. Thank you once again, and remain blessed.